Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am Ritika and today we are going to discuss about the LeetCode daily problem, find all people with secret. So let's quickly understand what the problem states. You are given an integer n indicating there are n people numbered from 0 to n minus 1. You are also given a 0 index to the integer array meetings where meetings I equal to xi, yi, time I indicates that person xi and person yi have a meeting at time I. A person may attend multiple meetings at the same time. Finally, you are given an integer first person. Person 0 has a secret and initially shares the secret with person first person at the time 0. The secret is then shared every time a meeting takes place with a person that has the secret. More formally, for every meeting, if a person xi has the secret at time I, then they will share the secret with person yi and vice versa. The secrets are shared instantaneously. That is, a person may receive the secret and share it with people with other meetings with the same time frame. Return a list of all the people that have the secret after all the meetings have taken place. You may return the answer in any order. Well, the question is very straightforward that we have a 2D integer array meeting where we can get x, y and time. X, y is basically two person and they have a meeting at time I. Now one person, suppose xi, can attend multiple meetings at the same time, and we have another integer that is first person. At the very first that is time 0, the person 0 will share a secret with first person. Now first now person 0 and person first person both have the knowledge about the secret. Now what happened, uh, immediate after the time 0, at the very first meeting, whoever between person 0 or person first person will be there, they will share the secret with other person in the meeting. And as given in the question, the secrets are shared instantaneously. That means a person, suppose the first person have shared the secret with some other person in the meeting, but this other person are already attending uh, one more meeting at the same time. That means he or she that means the other person can share the secret with the third person as well. Okay, it looks quite confusing, right? So let's look on to a example to get a clear view. So we have n equal to 5. That means five persons are there and meetings are given as this. That means person 3 and 4 have a meeting at time 2. Person 1 as 2 and 2 have a meeting at time 1, and similarly person 2 and 3 have a meeting at time 1. Now first person is given as person 1. That means initially at time 0. In time 0, only person 0 knows the secret and he will share to first person. That means in time 0, person 0. Okay, I will write only the number 0 and the first person, that means 1, knows the secret. After that, we have the very first meeting at time 1. So at time 1, time 1 at time 1 we have meeting between 1 and 2, person 1 and 2 and person 2 and 3. So in total 1, 2 and 3. But between 1, 2 and 3, who knows the secret already? Person 1, right? Because person 0 has already shared it. So person 1 will share the secret with person 2, and as given in the question, this line, the secret will share instantaneously. That means as soon as person 2 get to know about the secret, he or she will share to it 3 as well. So at time 1, person 2 and 3 both know the secret as well. Now the next and the only time left is 2. So at time 2, the meeting is in between 3 and 4, and 3 has already know the secret, so 3 will share to it 4. Finally, the which persons have an idea about the secret? Let's look into the first 4 line: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can return in any order: 2, 3 and 4. This is all about the question. Now think about one more side, that is we are looking on the time. Very first thing, uh, we are thinking about the order, but yeah, the most important thing is we have to go time one by one, right? So we need to sort. First thing that comes to our mind is we can sort the meetings to the array according to the time. But if we try to do in manual sorting, that will take a lot of time. So what we can do is we can use a heap or Heapq. So now look at the code how we can solve this question. So now let's go through the Python program to solve our problem. First, I have initialized q, that is a heap q, and next we will post to q two things, that is 0 comma 0 and 0 comma first person. 0 comma 0, that is the first parameter is the time, the current time, and second is the person. We all know that initially only person 0 knows the secret, right? So that's why we are appending 0 comma 0, and at time 0 person 0 will share the secret with first person. That means at time 0 first person also knows the secret. Now another thing is we need a graph, because we are try to connect all the persons who are connected with each other, and they have meeting at a certain time. That's why I have initialized a graph and having a list, and now we are going through each meetings, add each meetings component, and now we are appending to person I, to person 2, and the time. Similarly, we are just creating the graph, nothing more than that. Now why I am taking answer as a set? Because it may happen that there can arrive any duplication in the answer. That's why we are firstly uh, initialize answer as set. Now go through the queue using brute force math, using BFS while queue. Now first we pop the first element. As we know that heap queue will store the elements in sorting order. That means first it will pop the very first element, that will be 0 comma 0. And now if the answer is all or the person I is already in the answer, then that means we do not need to add that again, so we just skip it. And then we will add the person I or the current person to the answer, and go through each of the adjacent element or adjacent person of the current person. And if the meeting time is greater than the current time, then we will add that to our heap queue, and this process will continue till the queue is not empty, and finally we will return the answer in a list form, because we have to return the answer in a list, not in a set, right? And this is the complete code. Now run the code. Okay, it is accepted here, and now submit. Okay, so our code is working good. If you like the approach and the solving method, then please do like, share and subscribe the channel, and follow for more such kind of videos. Thank you.